I think you're the only one that I know that is an actual expert on the oath and why we've brought you on the show so many times in order to bring this forward and help educate citizens. And now we are really working on this campaign to lobby government because I've always said knowledge is power. Most of the sitting MPs and MLAs, nobody knows about it. They don't understand that the oath is binding and how powerful it is to taking back Canada. We're going to play a clip that I think is very relevant on who Carney has just appointed or selected or inserted as the next Governor General. It will highlight who the new Governor General is that's been inserted by Mark Carney, and an upcoming campaign where I think it's very important to appeal to Mark Carney to reassess her suitability.
So last week we all saw King Charles in Washington trying to save the post-war order. This week, Mark Carney was in Armenia, admitting that the original version of that order is ruptured and needs to be retooled. Charles brought the pageantry. Carney is building the successor system. Now look at the countries that Carney identified who are supposed to comprise that successor system. Canada, the European Union, the United Kingdom, Australia. That's the Anglosphere, plus the European imperial remnant. That is not a coalition of democracies. That's the British imperial system's remaining structure, consolidating against the American system of Donald Trump and what he's trying to revive. And the rest of the cast of characters in Armenia included the usual has-beens: Keir Starmer, Emmanuel Macron, Ursula von der Leyen. You get the picture. But when Carney returned from Armenia to Canada, he made an announcement in Ottawa. He appointed a new Governor General of Canada. Now, the media covers it as a routine administrative appointment. That's not what it was. Carney didn't just name the name of the new Governor General. He described the office itself.
The Crown is a continuous thread through our constitutional life. It is, as His Majesty himself said, a symbol of Canada in all her richness and dynamism. And the Governor General is the Crown's representative in Canada, Commander-in-Chief of the Canadian Armed Forces, steward of our traditions.
Now pay close attention to what Carney said. The Crown is not a symbol. It permeates Canada's constitutional life, and it wields the real power. Most people, including many Canadians, probably assume it's the Prime Minister who commands the military. He doesn't. The Crown's representative does. Remember that. Then he added this.
The Governor General is the guardian of our constitutional order. The most demanding part of that role is rarely seen. It's the duty to ensure that government in Canada is formed, sustained, and, when the time comes, dismissed in accordance with law and convention.
Dismissed. The Governor General can dismiss the government. That's how he chose to describe the ultimate power of the office he was about to fill. Because the people of Canada are not sovereign. The King is the sovereign. And I want you to remember that when you look at how Carney has been given the public portfolio to try and reshape the empire's rules-based order.